So we've got a couple emails that have come in here. So this is from the UN. They said regarding your request for collaboration. So what I see,
Yeah.
this is they're telling you can't go through the front door. You have to talk to someone else first, which I kind of expected. I wanted to know who to talk to here. So
Okay.
they gave us this link to the site,
Yeah.
and let's see. And I think it looks like they have I don't see direct emails. I think you have to go to, well, let's just click on them and see where it leads us. UNU Center Tokyo website. So this is the Tokyo one. I don't know. I'm looking for contact us. There we go. So they make us go. There's another form to fill out. No direct emails. So that's okay. Well, so what do I see? We'll get some help with some people that are helping us here. Well, if they can just start sending these things out to the different places here, and eventually someone will see us and we'll be able to have a conversation. So you said, what'd you say? Who'd you email? Tell me a little bit about your side of it. What are you working on?
I have been trying to get in touch with all the tech universities.
Yeah.
Earlier,
Okay.
I guess I called some other places, some ambassadors and all. But I realized that that's useless because they would not know anything about the whole thing. So then now I've started trying to go in with all the IITs and IISC and probably IIM and the best ones basically.
Yeah.
So tomorrow I'll just call them up also. So
Yeah.
so we could do something of that sort. So that's what.
You made me laugh when you talked about, hey, I got my PhD. I know how to keep calling people.
I
You have
have
to.
done a lot of it. I have done a lot of it.
I haven't
So
heard
this,
back.
I guess this, if you want me to do it, I'll do it. This
You
you
what?
and you, wala.
I'm sorry,
I'll
say
do
again.
this. You and you.
Yeah.
You and you. If you want me to do it, I'll do it.
Okay. Well, I tell you what. Look, there's so much to do here, so I don't know which way to go really here, and
Yeah, you tell me. You tell me. Whatever.
well, for that one, why don't you try a couple on that one? Let me, my friend Eric there, he's supposed to be getting back to me. If we can get a little bit of a thing going between India and the US, that'd be great. That'd be just beautiful if they start working together on this thing.
Absolutely.
So right now it's a little bit, I mean, you've seen it. We've got, who else did we get? Oh, we got an interesting one here. And
Yeah.
you don't know if that's spam too. So I don't know. We're writing on behalf of Anna.
No, it's not a spam. It's a very well-known film studio kind of a thing.
Okay.
Anhad.
So, well, here's the easy part is find out if they want us to pay them or anything, then that's the wrong people. We don't, we don't have the money. We don't have those resources.
Yeah. Yeah.
So maybe we'll, you said are you familiar with these people?
Yeah, I am. Because
Okay.
I worked with Viscomp and all these people, no? So I know that with Viscomp, these people used to work and, help in their film. Like the director of Viscomp is also, her husband is a film director. So, so they used to constantly interact with these people and, they have helped a lot in many of these UN and, all these
Well, I'll tell you what. What you want to chase that one down, and I'll let's do. They wrote us an email, so let's talk to them a little bit. You want to take that
Okay.
one, and then
Okay.
well, let's then and I'll see what I can talk to Eric about, and we'll gradually get there, Tamana. You see how it's just this there's so many things going on and there's so much stuff in the world. People are just inundated. When something else pops up, they don't know if it's good or not. And if it's new, there's no
Yeah,
way to know. So that's what we're
yeah,
fighting
yeah.
against. So it's a
You
matter of,
have to try. You
yeah,
have to try. Yeah.
yeah,
Otherwise, we don't know what's going to work and what's not going to work.
yep. That's right. That's right. Okay, so why don't you you respond to how do you say that, Anhad?
Anhad, Anhad.
Anhad. Okay. Why don't you talk with them there? I'll chase down Eric a little bit and we'll get there. We'll get there.
Eric, you want me to speak to him?
Well, I'm waiting. He's supposed to be writing me back already. So
Okay.
let's just wait, see what he says and we'll get there eventually. So
Okay.
now yesterday I talked to Dan Tweed. What was his, he had a, we started to, what was the one we just looked, we did? Permatrail Initiative.
Okay.
So his little project that he's been working on is basically, I think there's a few things to it, but one of it is you kind of adopt a hiking trail, and so like have a corporate sponsor or have private people kind of take responsibility for different parts of these trails. And he's got a
Okay.
cool idea. What three words? What three words? And it's the simplest way to talk. What they've done, it's really interesting. They took every single, what is it, 10 foot, I think a 10-foot 10-foot squares. I think it's 10 feet by 10 feet, whatever the dimension is there.
Okay.
And
Okay.
hungry, alive, card. So it takes three simple words and maps out every 10 feet square of the whole planet. So
Oh,
his idea is to have kids kind of adopt a part of the planet, 10 square feet, and very small part, but it introduces the idea of, hey, this is our planet. This is your little tiny spot of the planet that you study, and you bring in science and things. What kind of animals, what kind of bugs live here? What kind of ground do you have? And one of his ideas is you bury, well, his is under bury some underwear. Now, I don't know if I agree with the underwear part. Doesn't matter. Bury a piece of cloth in the ground and then check back in 2 months and see what happened. What kind of bugs, what kind of bacteria, how did it degrade? What happened to the material over those 60 days? And that's a cool little science experiment that every kid can understand and do. Hey, dig a hole, throw this in. A couple months later, dig it up again and see what happened. What changes took place to that piece of material. So there's,
yeah.
how much science is wrapped up into that one little experiment, all sorts of chemistry and biology and geology, all sorts of things.
Absolutely.
So I think that's a great little idea. And then the kid has one little spot and he has these three words to identify it. So to me, that's like a perfect idea where you tie, and kids are the best because, they'll have fun doing anything. Go dig a hole, sure. Throw something in there, that should be pretty fun for most kids anyway. And they'll always remember that. Hey, and they'll remember the name of their little spot. Award tricks fish. They can make a little poem. They'd be fun to, there's all sorts of ways to go with this. And they identify one little piece of the whole of the planet that they're at least monitoring and not necessarily responsible for, but they can learn all sorts from it. So I thought that was a great idea. So in our little package that we're taking to the UN, that's one little thing that I want to present too. We'll have, we have the vote is the big thing, of course, but we'll have all these ideas kind of tied to it that
Sure.
all work in. So I think it's just a little genius project of his. So anyway, so we on the American side there, I got a couple little things going, and you've got the India, Asia kind of area right now. So what was the name? Oh, let's see what those people that are doing the documentary. Let's see if they have any.
Yeah.
Anything to offer. Okay, well, good. So we got a little course of action here. We'll see what happens. Here we go with this. So that's all I really want to talk about now. And I've got a couple interviews today.
Okay.
See, you know, I think if we'll build up this little array of interviews with people, trying to figure out how their stuff fits in with us, because basically ours goes with everything. So
Okay.
yours comes in, yours comes in, yours comes in. And what I see us doing is building this little package of great ideas and solutions that people just didn't think of or didn't have a way to apply it. And that's where our system comes in. So
Yeah, good, very good. All the best.
yep. Okay, good. Talk to you later.
Okay, see you.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye.